Alright, I'm actually doing an out front video, which I normally don't do because I can't stand my neighbors really, and I don't like to talk to people. That's why I talk to my phone and you guys. But anyway, so let's see what's going on. Well, see, you can see that they're doing overnight shit, because that's not clouds. That's just the chem, you know, being pushed all around in the wind up there. But so they're still doing it, but not during the day so much. So I guess they're at the point where they're trying to hide it. I guess too many people are noticing it, because it looks pretty good during the day. Well, not right now, but later on when this mush finally goes away and you don't really see this, and no one finds this abnormal at all, by the way. This is normal clouds to people. Not those that we grew up with our whole life. This has now become a normal cloud somehow. And then if I bring it up, I'm crazy. Anyway, I wanted to show you something else about this video. Oh, and there's this tree again. Now that's the tree I always show you from the back of my house. I always hear weird shit going on. And that's a big tree, so that's been there. Look at the size of that root. So you know that that thing's been here a long time. Probably way before this neighborhood. So anyway, this one back here, there's a lake back there. There's a canal. This tree, see if I can get in there and see anything, but this tree, you see all those branches that are hanging low? It wasn't even like this a couple of days ago, because I was going to video it before, but I forgot. But this is the one that I heard all them branches breaking, and I thought, what are these people doing at 8 o'clock at night? They can't even see. Why would they be in the tree? So, and now I'm looking at it. Look at all those branches exposed. Oh no, I'm going to have to go closer and look at that one day. Just walk over there. Anyhow, it's not what the video is about, really. So, what made me think about this is, like, my son, he's 16, so he's gotten this weird side pain on his left lower side, and just like everything else, now it's summer. Kids are out of school. Just going to pan the streets. Now, when I was growing up, what's the difference? And you can go down any one of these streets, not just mine. You can go down there, make a right. Anywhere you go, you're going to see no kids. There's no kids outside. Why is that? Well, and you notice that back in my day anyway, kids didn't suffer from anxiety, depression, antisocial behavior, which my son has all three, by the way. You know why? Right there. The natural healer. They're not getting any sun. I think that's half of it. The other half is that we have brainwashed the kids with the video games and all the electronics. So I bet you every single kid is on a tablet or playing Xbox or their computer games, whatever they're doing. I'm sure that's what they're doing right now. They do not come outside. You never see kids. And they're all sick. And they're wondering why all these kids have mental issues and what's going on, because of the frequencies. All of these frequencies from these games, these headsets the kids wear all day long. My son does the same thing, and he's 16 now, so it's getting harder to remove things from him because he's bigger than me. But I just wanted to show you what's going wrong here. Like, nobody seems to know. They do notice that no kids go outside, but they complain it on the sun. But that's bullshit. We used to line the streets when we were younger. We had no problem running up and down the streets, doing something outside. Yeah, we didn't have the great games, so we had really no choice. But was that by design or what? So now my son, you know, he has all these things just like every other kid. I mean, I don't know of a teen or of a family that does not have one or two of the... Oh, look at the squirrel. Hey, little guy. Hi. Hey. What are you doing? You looking at me? You're cute. All right. Be free before you get run over. Yeah, but just wanted to point that out. And it's strange though. It's just strange. It makes me think of that song, The Sound of Silence. You know? Especially the one Disturbed did, because that was really good. Really, I've heard that song 7 million times growing up, but I never really understood what it meant until I heard him sing it. I mean, he makes you see it. But you should, if you haven't heard it, you probably have. It's got like 100 million views. But anyway, it makes me think of that. It's like everybody stopped talking to each other. Nobody's talking to each other. We talk on Facebook, we text back and forth. Like pretty soon in the next four generations, we're not even going to have the ability to speak because why bother? We don't need it anymore. We're just going to have really long fingers, you know? And maybe bigger ears because, we got to hear the video game. But anyway, that's my video for today. By the way, look how nice my little thing it looks because they just did pressure cleaning. Looks very good.